Here we are at Hankook Tire Australia headquarters, and hopefully we're going to seal up our 2012 Tarmac Rally program. Fingers crossed.
This is essentially the third year we've been supporting the Tarmac magazine program now, and it's proved to be an excellent platform to really help develop the brand. And Targa is an excellent test of the tyre capabilities. It was essentially only allowed a set of tyres to run over the event's proceedings, and it really comes down to the durability and the performance of the tyre. It all started with the grassroots level, and we worked our way up, and that strategy is working. We're now the official tyre of the V8 Super Tours in New Zealand. We're part of the Australian GT, and of course we'll continue our support with Targa and grassroots level sports such as Time Attack.
Good meeting. That sorts out our 2012 program. Now just got to get to work on that new car. Great here coming out of Mansfield and actually seeing everyone here. It's a fantastic atmosphere, and that really sort of adds to the competitive side of it. To be racing against GTRs and Porsches and Bathurst champions just combines everything all in one. And like the Fiat, you get 30 cars in a circuit race, but at Targa you get 170, so hard to beat that. It was not too bad. Had a couple of moments on Mount Terrible when the tyres were really going off. Got down our canvas a little bit and had a few sideways moments, so we had to sort of consolidate and realise that finishing second's probably better than finishing in the trees. We started out with a 49-second lead and ended up 1 second behind, so we can get within 1 second of winning this event in the four-wheel drive showroom category. Can't be too unhappy. Well, after rubbish weather all around the country, here we are in sunny Hobart for Targa Wrest Point 2012. We're here on scrutineering and documentation day, so first chance to actually see our competitors, see who's here, see who we're against, and scope out a little bit of the courses. The end of day one of Targa Wrest Point 2012, and Hankook Evo 10 has gone pretty good actually. We took a little bit of time to get up to speed this morning. We had a little bit of a problem with a vacuum hose popping off. We lost a little bit of boost. We're about a minute behind Maguire, so we're probably over the 80Ks tomorrow. Don't have much of a chance to pull that back, but we'll just keep consistent. While this is one event, we'd love to win. We still want to keep consistent to be up there. Second place, pretty happy with that. The Hankook TMR Evo 10's done another sterling job. If today was the event, we'd be much happier. We're actually faster than the leading car today. Really happy to finish second and also go into the lead of a four-wheel drive showroom championship. So it's a big thumbs up for that. Welcome to Targa Tasmania 2012. Here we are at Georgetown. We've just finished 2 prologue stages. We're fairly happy. We're leading four-wheel drive showroom category. Car feels really good. We did 200 k's an hour on the first stage, so that's always an eye-opener for the first stage. We are at the end of day one, Targa Tasmania 2012. The Hankook Evo 10 is going all right, actually. We're 2 seconds in front of the four-wheel drive showroom category. We're setting times that are a little bit quicker than the car we ran last year, which was on E85 and running outright. We're obviously keeping the other eye on the Vandenbergs, and we know how quick they are on a couple of stages. So we're just going to try and keep pushing and keep working those Hankooks as hard as we can. Lunchtime day 3 at Devonport, and we've been pushing hard in the four-wheel drive showroom category. We got 1 second back off Vandenberg on this morning stages, but then he went and got 15 seconds off us at Safana. That is the problem with racing a Tasmanian on Tasmanian roads. I'd love to be able to create a stage where we have 3 lanes of thick peak hour traffic, but it's the stage is slicing through the traffic, and then it's a $30 toll. That would simulate a Sydney stage where I'm from. Bit of a heart-stopping moment when we had a spin on one of the stages before, but thankfully we didn't hit anything and gathered it all up, did about a 5-point turn and got going again. So although Vandenberg's about a minute in front, about 30 seconds of those are due to the spin, and we know he's still in sight, we know we can still fight for stage wins, and we'll just keep pushing along.
58 left downhill.
On the Mount Roland stage, we were pushing pretty hard. We know Jamie would be quick on that, but near the end of the stage, we saw Quinny looming in the GTR, so we let him past and kind of just latched onto the end of him a little bit as well. We're pushing really hard. It was actually really good fun for the last few Ks with Quinny, and I almost felt like making another pass back on him again. So that's why we come to Targa for races like that.
10 left on the crest, 50, 150.
Made it to the finish. Targa Tasmania 2012 is done and dusted, and we're pretty happy. The Hankook Evo 10 is 4th outright. So we finished 2nd in the four-wheel drive showroom category. However, that has combined 2 + 2 + 2 equals 1st in the championship. So happy with that.
Everything came together this morning when Dean and I set the outright fastest time in Queenstown. So Dean's favourite stage, and now my favourite stage as well due to that. We pushed hard in Arrowsmith. And when we got to the end, we basically said, well, if Vandenberg has taken time out of us there, then he deserves to, because we really couldn't get any more out of the car. And then when we looked at the score sheet, we'd beaten him by only 1 second over 56 kilometres. So it has been a very close battle. It's just unfortunate that the local knowledge gets the better of Dean when Jamie can go and take 20 to 30 seconds out of us on one stage.
But first in the championship, and that's what matters.